The Toyota Toyopet Crown Sedan occupies a special place in automotive history as one of the vehicles that helped transform Toyota from a domestic Japanese manufacturer into a company with global ambitions. Introduced during a period of rapid economic recovery and industrial development in Japan, the Crown represented a major step forward in engineering, comfort, reliability, and design. It emerged at a time when the Japanese automobile industry was still relatively young and faced the challenge of competing with established manufacturers from Europe and North America. The success of the Crown demonstrated that Japanese automakers could produce vehicles capable of meeting the needs of both domestic and international customers while maintaining high standards of durability and practicality. The origins of the Toyopet Crown can be traced to the years following the Second World War. Japan was rebuilding its infrastructure, industries, and economy, and transportation played an essential role in this recovery. Roads were improving, businesses were expanding, and demand for personal and commercial mobility was steadily increasing. Toyota recognized the opportunity to create a passenger car that would appeal to government agencies, business professionals, taxi operators, and families seeking reliable transportation. The result was the Toyopet Crown, a vehicle designed specifically for Japanese conditions rather than being a simple adaptation of foreign designs. Unlike many automobiles of the era that borrowed heavily from overseas engineering concepts, the Crown was developed with local requirements in mind. Japanese roads were often narrower and rougher than those found in Western countries, and fuel economy was an important consideration for buyers. Toyota engineers focused on creating a vehicle that combined durability with efficiency while maintaining an attractive appearance. The Crown was intended to be practical, comfortable, and dependable, characteristics that would eventually become closely associated with the Toyota brand itself. The exterior design of the early Toyopet Crown sedan reflected the styling trends of the 1950s while retaining a distinct identity. Rounded body lines, elegant proportions, and carefully integrated chrome accents gave the vehicle a refined appearance. Although modest compared to some of the extravagant American automobiles of the same era, the Crown projected sophistication and confidence. It was a car that looked modern without appearing excessive, making it particularly appealing to professionals and families who valued practicality as much as style. Inside the cabin, Toyota placed significant emphasis on comfort and usability. The interior featured spacious seating arrangements that could accommodate passengers comfortably during long journeys. Materials were selected for durability while still providing a pleasant environment. The dashboard layout was straightforward and easy to understand, reflecting Toyota's belief that controls should be intuitive and functional. While luxury equipment was limited compared with premium European automobiles, the Crown offered a level of refinement that exceeded the expectations of many domestic buyers. One of the defining characteristics of the Toyopet Crown sedan was its engineering philosophy. Toyota prioritized reliability above all else. Engineers understood that customer confidence would depend on a vehicle's ability to perform consistently under challenging conditions. The suspension system was developed specifically to handle uneven road surfaces, while the chassis was designed to withstand years of use. Mechanical simplicity also contributed to reliability by reducing the likelihood of breakdowns and making maintenance easier. The Crown's engine represented a careful balance between performance and economy. Rather than pursuing high-power figures, Toyota focused on creating a powertrain that could deliver smooth operation, adequate acceleration, and efficient fuel consumption. This approach proved successful because it matched the needs of most customers. Drivers appreciated the predictable performance and low operating costs, while fleet operators valued the vehicle's durability and ease of maintenance. Taxi companies quickly recognized the advantages of the Toyopet Crown sedan. Commercial operators required vehicles capable of enduring constant use in demanding environments. Long hours, frequent stops, and varying road conditions placed considerable stress on mechanical components. The Crown's reputation for reliability made it a popular choice among taxi fleets, helping to increase the model's visibility and strengthen Toyota's reputation. Passengers who experienced the vehicle as a taxi often developed positive impressions that influenced future purchasing decisions. Government agencies also became important customers. Reliable transportation was essential for administrative operations, inspections, and official travel. The Crown's practicality and dependability made it suitable for these purposes. Its presence in government service further enhanced its image as a trustworthy and respectable automobile. As Japan's economy expanded during the late 1950s and early 1960s, more families began considering automobile ownership. The Crown appealed to buyers seeking a vehicle that could serve multiple roles. It was capable of handling daily commuting, business travel, family outings, and long-distance journeys. This versatility contributed significantly to its popularity. Owners viewed the Crown not merely as a means of transportation but as a valuable investment that improved their quality of life. The manufacturing process behind the Toyopet Crown Sedan reflected Toyota's growing commitment to quality. Production facilities incorporated increasingly sophisticated techniques aimed at improving consistency and reducing defects. Workers received specialized training, and quality inspections became more rigorous. These efforts formed part of a broader philosophy of continuous improvement that would later become a cornerstone of Toyota's global success. The Crown also played a role in Toyota's early export ambitions. Although the company initially focused on the domestic market, leaders recognized the importance of international expansion. Exporting automobiles presented numerous challenges, including different road conditions, customer expectations, and regulatory requirements. The Crown provided Toyota with valuable experience in adapting products for overseas markets and managing international distribution networks. One of the most notable chapters in the Crown's history involved its introduction to the United States. Toyota hoped to establish a presence in one of the world's largest automotive markets, and the Crown was selected as the vehicle that would lead this effort. However, the experience revealed important lessons. While the car performed well in Japan, American highways demanded higher speeds and longer distance travel than the vehicle had been designed to accommodate. Although the Crown faced difficulties in this environment, the experience provided Toyota with critical insights that influenced future product development and export strategies. Rather than discouraging the company, these challenges strengthened Toyota's determination to improve. Engineers carefully studied customer feedback and identified areas for enhancement. The lessons learned from the Crown's export experience contributed directly to the development of future models that would achieve far greater success in international markets. In this sense, the Crown's role extended beyond its immediate commercial performance. It served as an educational stepping stone that helped shape Toyota's long-term global strategy. Throughout its evolution, the Toyopet Crown Sedan remained closely associated with reliability and practicality. Successive generations introduced improvements in styling, comfort, performance, and technology while maintaining the core values that had defined the original model. Customers appreciated the continuity of these principles, and the Crown gradually established itself as one of Japan's most respected passenger cars. Automotive historians often view the Crown as a symbol of Japan's post-war industrial resurgence. Its development demonstrated the capabilities of Japanese engineers and manufacturers during a period of rapid modernization. The vehicle embodied the determination to create products capable of competing on the world stage. Every aspect of the Crown, from its design to its manufacturing process, reflected a commitment to excellence and continuous improvement. Collectors today regard early Toyopet Crown sedans as important historical artifacts. Restored examples are displayed at automotive museums, classic car events, and enthusiast gatherings around the world. These vehicles provide valuable insight into the design philosophies and engineering practices of the era. Enthusiasts admire not only their historical significance but also their elegant styling and mechanical simplicity. The experience of driving a classic Crown differs greatly from operating a modern automobile. Controls are more mechanical, road noise is more noticeable, and performance is modest by contemporary standards. Yet many enthusiasts find these characteristics appealing because they create a direct connection to automotive history. Driving a restored Crown offers an opportunity to experience transportation as it was during a transformative period in Japan's development. The Crown's influence can also be seen in Toyota's broader product lineup. Many principles first emphasized during its development, including durability, customer-focused design, and efficient engineering, became central elements of the company's identity. These values were later applied to numerous other models, helping Toyota build a reputation that eventually extended across the globe. As infrastructure improved and automobile ownership became more common, the Crown continued to evolve in response to changing customer expectations. New technologies enhanced safety, comfort, and performance, while updated styling reflected contemporary tastes. Despite these changes, the model retained a sense of continuity that distinguished it from many competitors. Owners could recognize the Crown's heritage even as each new generation introduced significant advancements. The story of the Toyota Toyopet Crown Sedan is therefore much more than the story of a single automobile. It is a story of industrial growth, technological progress, and the emergence of a company that would become one of the world's leading manufacturers. The Crown served as both a practical vehicle and a symbol of aspiration. It carried families, business professionals, government officials, and taxi passengers through a period of remarkable change while helping Toyota establish the foundations of its future success.